out for, app assistance for a couple of videos. So I plan on making a series where I'm going to be doing a couple days. So this is day one, and we're going to be, buying we're going to be grinding in Greenville to get to $200 million. So I will use the code, and I think it's a public one as well, so you guys will also be able to use it. So let's just, log into Roblox or something. Let's just make a random birthday on Christmas or something. Yeah, there. Maybe not that late because I don't really think it's gonna let us, but I don't want to expose my real birthday. Maybe GVRP Central YT, and yeah, I'm gonna make a quick password, and yep, and that should be correct. And I think it should just verify I'm not a bot, and hopefully it does not assume I'm a bot. And let's just switch on Greenville, Greenville, Wisconsin. Actually, I want to do one thing before. So we got a welcome badge, and I got that show you guys as well. So I want to show you guys something. So as we can see, developer, I want to follow, join them, and as you guys can see, if I go here, and if I click play here, let's do Ron Rivers Auto Group. And if I go to shop, redeem code, winter 25. So I this is not qualified as cheating, guys, because theoretically I could have done you could have done this right now at this stage of time on May 4th, May the 4th be with you, May 4th, 2026. Now I want something stylish and affordable. We're gonna be choosing none other than the Volkswagen, and I want a wagon. I think I chose a car before, but I haven't bought it yet. But on my main account, I think it's a wagon, and it is the Pitch. Wait, what the heck was that? Pitch Sport Wagon. Pitch Sport Wagon. What's the difference between that and the other one, though? Let's check it out. I think we'll just choose the other one. The Pilch All Track, I believe. So yeah, Astra S. Maybe we can do maybe something higher. Let's see what the SEL has to offer us. Not bad. Maybe what about the Wendigo? Wendigo. Nah, I'm okay. I think we'll just go with the, S. It has good fuel economy, all-wheel drive, and 135 miles per hour top speed. Not that we'll be using it, but it has 160 horsepower. Not that, again, not the best, but again, it is not something. It could give you to from point A to be perfectly fine fuel economy, fuel efficient car. Pretty nice. So yeah, let's just get a quick job real quick, and let's get started, guys. Let's get started towards this goal of reaching $2 million. Yeah, sure. I want to be that guy. And let's go here and yeah. And also one thing I would like to do is change its plate. Oh God, I hate this design. Change its plate from what is it called? Wisconsin to what is it called? Ooh, I want to keep this plate though. I mean to Wisconsin to, Texas, maybe because Texas is more stylish. Maybe Oregon. I'm not sure. I think I can't choose between them. But I think I'm gonna have to go Montana. Ooh, okay, not bad. Uh, ooh, hard decision. Maybe I might choose this one. Yeah, it looks pretty chill. Looks pretty nice. Looks like pretty much, average American sedan. I mean, wagon, I guess you could say. Not there are a lot of them. So decided to take my last sip of juice. So let's just, do a little more things because I want to change this gauge style, obviously to dynamic. Maybe not that much. Big fan. Gear, I think should be gear shifting should be realistic, and I want to have. I'm gonna go insane with the tire noise, so I'm gonna probably choose just leave it alone. Might keep it alone, and I want to keep it. Yeah, automatically emergency braking. I want that on. And why isn't it scrolling? Guess I have to use the old way. Okay, finally it's back. So I think I wanted to have, brake shift lock. No, it's okay. Auto start, I want to keep that off. Maybe turn that off as well. I don't think so. This car can turn fold its mirror automatically, and should be maybe slow here, and that's the last thing I wanted to do. Slow and persistent steering as my same setting as always. Yeah. Either way, guys. Let's just exit the vehicle real quick. Oh no 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 no, God, bro! Stop 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 stop! I literally just bought this car. Okay, I'm back to normal, guys. Okay. Yeah. But either way, yeah. Let's just go here and let's go on a road trip. So today's goal is to get at least 50 miles in this car. And yeah, and we should be at quite some cash. I think it should be quite some good amount of cash. But yeah, we'll see. So far we have 176,000 and we have some guy over there. Don't know who that is, but yeah, so I'm going to be showing you guys a little more, unexplored places like I already have, but just get the miles, just get the money in, and yeah. Yeah, let's just, turn on a fog light because honestly, it looks pretty cool. And pretty much most of the time in Greenville, like oh dang, that is reflecting on us bad. Okay, let's go, guys. So I'm going to I'm going to change this up here a little bit and choose it towards the map side. And I'm going to show you guys somewhere cool over there, and I'm going to show you the cool way. Yeah, the speed limit is 35, so I'm going to stay in the, I'm going to be a responsible citizen and drive in the speed limit. And I'm surprised this car has no manual mode. Not that I would be able to drive manual, but just saying. As you guys could see in my previous videos, the last time I tried to drive a manual, it did not go so well. I mean, it didn't go well, but I mean, I kept stalling at the first 5 minutes. I'm so used to just, clicking the brake pedal that even forgot about the manual. I don't know how people actually do drive manuals, like without clicking the brake to start and all that, but personally, I'm not going to get into a lot of that because honestly, I know some people will pretty defensive like honest, and I honestly do not want to reply to anyone that's getting defensive over my. But I mean, honestly, manual transmission are more fun and more fuel efficient in the game of Greenville. So while we're at the talk, we're going to be driving it for quite some time. So I think we're going to talk about what we want in Greenville. Well, at least what I personally want. So maybe you guys don't want all this stuff, but I want these stuff. So first of all, I want to get for a license. Oh, yeah, I probably should, go a little more faster than Camaro for a Camaro. Okay, let's move up a little more. And 55, meaning we can go at maximum. Okay, I don't want to start a race. Okay, let's hopefully he does not follow me because honestly, I'm not going fast in the speed limit. And guess who's following? I'm just sorry to let you know, but I can't move. I'm just going to speed limit, buddy. And here's it. Clippers license plate, guys. Clippers license plate. Okay. Yeah. If you guys want to do that, sure, I guess. But he decided to mess in my videos. But yeah. So either way, but just don't clip my license plate because honestly, it's not nice. That's not nice. And here's some drifter. Let's switch here a little bit. Yeah, hype him up a little more. Except for that. Ooh, no, no, bro. Thank you. Let's just, go a little more here. Yeah, and let's just go a little more, in the school zone because we're going in the school zone, not drifting in the school zone. And I heard they removed the school. Let's go check that out, guys. And high beams back on because I love my high beams, guys. Okay, as a German brand, I love having my high beams on, and I love using my turn blinkers because I'm not a BMW driver yet. Yet. If they add a F80, F80 BMW like M3 I think they only sell the F3. I mean M3 like for the F80 branch, I will buy a BMW, guys, or a 328i. Yeah, I don't really care. I'm not going to be like using the full, 600 horsepower I believe it has, but yeah, let's just go check it out real quick. Uh yeah, but either way, back to what I was saying before Mr. Camaro, clip his license plate by the way, decided to interrupt us. What I wanted to say, guys, is that let's put on parking brake and all that. And what I wanted to say is that what do we want in yeah, it's definitely gone. Yeah. So what do we want in Greenville exactly? First of all, I want the school back. And yeah, well, we all want a school back, even though we don't like going to school. We want a school back still, it's for RP purposes. Many people like RPing, and also it just feels like a fundamental part of Greenville is pretty gone. Because firstly, if you want a car meet, go to the school. Go to the school. It's the best place. But anyway, back to the main topic. Let's talk about licensed cars, guys. For licensed cars, we're wanting GM in general, GM. And if you don't know GM, it's essentially like BMW. No, not BMW, guys. What am I talking about? We essentially need what is it called? If we want GM, we essentially what are those brands? GMC, Chevrolet, and I know people love Chevrolet. Chevrolet, GMC. What is it called? What's next? Cadillac and I believe, yeah, Buick and I forgot the other one. I think there was no. I think that's it. But those brands we need in Greenville. Because honestly, guys, I joined a forum on Facebook. Like what is it called for Facebook? did I lose money or did I gain money, guys? I'm not sure. But back to what I was saying is that I joined a Facebook group wherever like it's like Greenville. Like people want to buy accounts and all that, sell and trade their accounts. I wanted to personally look for a BMW, like like a teenage dream, guys. The whole Greenville Hunter. I beg you, I want a teenage dream. Like I always wanted to have those sleek, stylish yellow DRLs. And I do not want a Volkswagen, the Volkswagen with the yellow DRLs. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the BMW style. I want those Teenage Dream. I will trade my whole Roblox account just for the Teenage Dream. So, what I wanted to say is that, yeah, it's pretty nice car. I want the car, and I will be willing to do a lot. Let's change it back. And either way, so back to what I was saying is that for licensed cars, I want, GM. Personally, I think it's not that hard of a plan, maybe getting GM, but maybe for hard, it might be a little, and I guess, and we want more, fictionals, because I mean, personally, I want more cars, but I don't want that much fictionals. But personally, if you ask me with the Camry, like the Wolf, no, Vision, what is it called? What do they call it, guys? I don't want to go to the dealership now. What do they used to call the Camry? I think it was forgot, but I think it was Camry. What did it name it? I don't have a Camry, but here, guys, I think we should pull over and check real quick. Let's go to the airport real quick. Let's stop at the. Okay, come on. Let's stop at this red light because usually it takes some time. But yeah, let's stop at this uh real quick and Vision. What do we call it? Vision GV Wiki. No, I know it's not the it's not that, but because I go on this website a lot, GV Wiki, more than I probably would like to admit. Yeah, Pure Mia. So yeah, on the Pure Mia, it us personally, if you don't, okay, let's go. Personally, if you ask me, if I would much rather have the real life Camry, or would I much rather have the Greenville fictional? I'm choosing the fictional, dude. That generally looks way better than the real life one, personally, if you ask me. Like the real one, it just feels off, But like the Camry in the game is just personally like way better. The Pure Me, I think, in my opinion, and I think it's pretty much a pretty fair opinion if you ask me. But yeah, it's not everyone agrees. But maybe definitely not Teo's engineers agree. But what was that? I think if I do that. Oh yeah, guys. So if you want to know, if you want to go to sport mode without turning it to sport, just double click that what is it called? Guy accelerator, and it'll put you on the lowest gear possible. Yeah, but anyway, let's go here and yeah. So here's this little bit of a mall. We explored this in a Lincoln Navigator, but now we're in a different era, guys. We're exploring this in a wagon, and that era change was not a good thing personally. But yeah, I like this car, guys. Yeah, well, like this car a lot. Fast blinker change. Hopefully, no purple was there because honestly, it would not be a good thing. And yeah, yeah. So either way, let's go there and now let's go somewhere else, guys. Let's go explore, the highway because the highway is the real grind part. But yeah, let's go there. And I'm pretty much excited to see how far we can travel. But I keep getting off. So another thing I want in Greenville is that let me show you guys something. I want to show you guys something here real quick. Let me stop the car here. Well, how many gears? Okay, let me show you guys something. I want one, two, three, four. Oh, five. So it's at five challenges, and it every time it shifts at 4,000 RPM, right? Or around 4,000 RPM. And that's something that I don't really, like that much because I'm more of a, eco guy. And whenever I turn the car into specifically sport mode, or maybe this could happen in drive, maybe. Personally, it could be in drive, but I want them to add an eco mode wherever I can personally set the car to eco mode and instead of comfort, like wherever it says over here instead of auto, it could say like eco mode and drive. Because I mean, in no situation should you see if you're in manual or in semi, a eco like a D over there, so D for drive and yeah, so they can like avoid confusion. And personally, I want that because it will like save my gas a lot more. And genuinely, guys. we need an eco mode because I mean, if I'm grinding, guys, with the Camry, guys, you check my channel out. I was filling that thing up after every 50 miles. For a car that's advertised to go at least, 500 miles? No, that's not a pretty good thing if you ask me personally. And I think that's a scam. Greenville, you scammed me on that, what's it called? On that Camry, guys. I was expecting to literally go 500 miles. I drove that car to, what, 124 miles before I sold it and realized what's the point of driving a Camry if it can't even get the job done for what it's supposed to do. So that's why I bought a Lincoln Navigator, guys. No, I think I sold the Lincoln Navigator for the Camry, but what else did I buy after the Camry? Oh, whoa, what was that? But I don't know what I bought for the Camry, but it's something where something tells me. Let's check this out. Authorized vehicles only. Totally, we're all authorized. We have Oregon plate, guys. We're totally authorized to go up this hill. Actually, I want to see what's the car. What if I go down the hill? Come on, 160 horsepower. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. 5,000 RPM. Well, I'm surprised it even made it, personally. Oh, no. Yeah, let's go there. And, whoa. Traction control. Take it easy. Yeah, I call it traction control, that one. And, I think if we should go, if I'm correct, we should go this way and we should take a U-turn from there. But yeah, we'll see. And how many miles do we have on this car so far? 5.7, around 6 miles, you could say. Almost close to 6. But yeah, so pretty much we got to go here and let's set it to 70 miles per hour. And yeah, so essentially back to what I was saying, guys, is that what we need an eco mode, guys. Because I honestly, sometimes you should have, for what car that's advertised to go at least 500 miles, it was the limited hybrid. For a car that's advertised to go 500 miles on just one tank, only went around, guess much, 50 miles. And it's not like I was going around a round of flooring it and all that. I mean, I was, but like, I can't control it. Like, you literally, I cannot, like, go on any option. Most likely, I wouldn't go past 40, 50%, 40, 50%, at maximum. And even here, as you guys can check, like, my throttle responses are quick and deliberate. Like, I can show you guys, it's pretty quick and deliberate. And personally, unless I'm accelerating, just the highway speeds, and I'm in the fast lane, because honestly, I don't like, hogging up the fast lane. I'm looking at you, soccer moms. But yeah, we'll see. I will go here, and until I get, to my speed, I probably should stay here, because I'm honestly not an annoying person in the fast lane, because honestly, those people just suck at that point. Yeah, and imagine living right next to the highway. Like, you could literally just living there, and you see, like, people living like you literally see car traffic flying by. And by the way, guys, I'm proud that I am driving with no cruise control, but I'm going to set it to cruise control soon because I got to focus on what I'm talking. Okay, so either way, I'm going to set it to 70 miles per hour and just stay the speed limit, chill, guys. And yeah, let's go. So another thing I want to say is that I need to grab my charger soon. So I got to pull over and I'm going to pause the video and going to get my charger. Let's pull over into the next rest area because we still do have like some juice left. As you guys can see, we do have around 8%. We should be there for like a couple more minutes. I'm gonna double press on that just to get into quick sport mode, and so we can get ourselves up the hill and faster to the gas station. I mean, what is it called, to the rest area, so I can grab my charger in peace. And please don't let, and if my calculations are correct, I should go the left time this time. Because the left time is for autos and the right one is for yeah, I was right. This is one thing I like. I don't want to show, like I could literally go on just one hand and shift it to, sport mode. I wonder if you can actually do this in real car. I've never actually tested it out, but I'll test it out soon. Yeah. But either way, yeah, let's go see how it goes and everything. And let's check it out if I verify myself yet. I don't think so I did, but yep, I really have to verify myself. Okay, guys. So either way, your man is gonna come back with his charger and see you. And hopefully this time I paused the video because last time I made a whole new Roblox account and forgot to pause the video while I was taking my break. So either way, guys, yeah, now we're back with the charger. And yeah, guys. Oh wow, now it's sunshine. Yay, sunshine. Now I'm addicted to going into sport mode without actually, in drive going 6,000 RPM. Pretty fun, But once I set my, now I'm gonna go back to regular, cruising because honestly, the middle of the highway, and I think I should set myself to 70 while merging in, and go real quickly up there to 70 miles per hour. And yep, there we go. So guys, I have a question. Do we need to keep our lights on? No, we don't. So should we keep the lights on? No, we shouldn't. Either way, guys, let's just adjust some graphics control real quick. Absolutely high. Render distance, we should set that to ultra because we have a pretty powerful CPU. And yes, we do need shadows. Guys, now it feels like a regular account, guys. It feels realistic and smooth now. Officially, I can prove it's uh it's amazing, guys. Now, yeah, that's how I would describe it. So what we need in Grid, why do we need an eco mode? Because you're advertising cars that can go up to 1600 miles range, and I highly doubt the fact those cars can even last 100 miles. And I'm doubting that. Personally, I'm doubting that. And also the way, personally, I like this odometer update because I could just show off to my friends, hey guys, you don't even drive your cars. I drive my cars. Look at me. I got around 10 miles. And you have 0 0.1 miles. And probably should, that's one advantage of lane keep assist. But hey guys, there's the guy over there. Hey, what car does he have? Oh, a Jaguar. Honestly, can he even fit? Can his character even fit in that Jaguar? Okay, guys, that is a little more mean, but yeah. So back to what I was saying, guys. Should we take a break for gas? No. Okay, so that's a good thing. And so back to what I was saying, guys. Yeah, why do I keep forgetting what I'm about to say? So what I wanted to say, guys, is that hmm, what was I talking about before I saw that red Jaguar? Yeah, eco mode. Why we need eco mode is your advertising costs that can go up to 1600 miles of range. I barely bet that I really doubt the fact that they're able to go even what 100 miles. That doesn't make sense. If a car is advertised to go 1600 miles, or in my case, I got scammed. I bought it. Dealt up with buying a 2025 Vision Premia, aka 2025 Toyota Camry, limited hybrid. I don't know if that exists in real life or no, but all I know is I got a hybrid that was a limited with quad exhaust, guys. Somehow, yeah, that's what I'm surprised about. I got a hybrid with quad exhaust, and you guys can barely even get a. I want to clock his speed, but I think he's going the regular speed limit. But yeah, so back to what I was saying, guys, is that I bet, guys, that you guys are still in new hybrids. That's just a Camry. Come on, a Prius. While I was in a car that was a hybrid, giving me around 500 miles of range, or at least supposed to be at 500 miles per range, with quad exhaust, guys. Look at how good I am. And by the way, I think those quad exhausts were fake, and pretty much only two of them actually worked. But we don't talk about that. And also, the thing is, I only got 50 miles of range. Meaning, probably if I drove an Audi RS6 smartly, not going over this, maybe going on the highway, standing at to 2000 RPM, 3000 RPM, 2500 on average, bro, you're not gonna get, you're getting more, like, you're getting 40 miles of range. Because, guys, seriously think about it. The thing is, I driven an Audi RS6. It's pretty fast. It's pretty hard to resist. And if you put into its eighth gear, like on the highway, it's getting around what? Around almost 3000 RPM. Not even 3000 RPM, guys. And this car is getting 4070 RPM. 4000 RPM, guys. It's a little bit too high. But again, this car is it's much more cheaper and much more. It's supposed to have a lot more, mile per gallon. Double it. But again, guys, remember. A Toyota Camry, now we're comparing it to that. I was not the type of person that would push my car a lot. Maybe I maximum I drove 100 miles per hour, but again, if you were using it for grinding, it's a stylish. It's like literally like the best car. Its RPM ranges are high. Like it's literally like it's practically like the best car. Like it maintains at 2000 RPM when you're accelerating, and stays at like say 2000 RPM until you go more than like what 55 miles per hour. But again, on the highway, if you're going 70 miles per hour, you will barely go over 2000, like maybe 2700, maybe just under 3000, maybe 3000 south. But again, guys, compare it. It's amazing. compared to I mean, if you're giving me 10 miles of range, guys, I much rather have get 40 miles than 50 miles on a car that's much more sleek and more, more, socially accepted if you're in like real because it's not like real life, guys. It's not that deep. But yeah, again, it's pretty nice. It's a pretty neat car, and I like it generally. But now the main, but come on, if we could push it to maybe it's, and we need more realistic, guys. Realistic gearing. More like for a car, like what? Maybe what's a good example? Maybe like a GM vehicles, their gearing is pretty good. They have 6 speeds, but those 6 speeds at maybe 50 miles per hour, they're getting like 1,500 RPM. Those transmissions are built for fuel economy, if you ask me personally. They're like RPM ranges are like 1,500 if you go, you're ideally. If on this road, it would get around 1,500, maybe 2,000, 5,000, 4,000 maybe at maximum if you're going like straight uphill or something. But maybe on these, maybe 3,000, 2,000 max, at least max. But if you're going maybe on 70 miles per hour, it'll go 2,500, 2,000 range. But again, pretty nice if you compare to this car going 70 miles per hour, going 4,000 RPM. But yeah, so it's pretty nice car. These guys, again, let's check how much miles up there we have. And we have 15.5. Meaning in the 30 minutes we've been driving, we only got 15 miles. Pretty proud of myself, guys. Anyway, let's check how much fuel we got real quick. Around half tank, which is pretty surprising, honestly, in my opinion. This car should get a lot more than just 30 miles, if you ask me personally. But yeah, that's what I'm trying to say, guys. They're not. This is pretty much a scam from Greenville for us to spend more money on their gasoline, therefore spending us more Robux so they can get their paycheck. Now you see where this is going. Now let's get into economy class. Even though I'm a gaming channel, but we have to get into the economics of this. Yep, we got a paycheck, guys. We got a paycheck from Rensselaer County. Well, actually, they do the same thing. So no, we did not get a paycheck from Rensselaer County. We got a paycheck from straight from Greenville. Now, let me tell you this one thing. This is totally just a scam. Why? Because the main reason is that they want us to get faster cars. They don't give us the fully accurate, like gear ranges. For example, this car in real life, I never driven a Volkswagen. I Oh, was that a BMW guy? I'm gonna trade my accountant. But either way, back to what I was saying is we gotta get back into economics class. I keep getting distracted. So what I'm trying to say, guys, is this is just a fully a scam from Greenville. The reason is they want us to spend more cars on flashy cars. Now, again, if I buy a Audi RS6 in real life, Avon, right? It has an 8-speed automatic transmission, correct? And with that 8-speed automatic, if I go 70 miles per hour, it just sticks at 1,750, maybe 1,400. 1,400 to it stays in the engine's peak spot, which is around from 1,300, I assume, to 2,000 RPM. That's wherever you get the peak efficiency. This car, on the other hand, is going 4,100 RPM and just going 70 miles per hour. Not that fast, guys. I'm literally just going the speed limit. And let's just check if there's no one behind us. Okay, yeah, guys. Okay, so back to what I was saying, guys, is that this doesn't make sense. You're giving, and also right now, if I put the car in real life, if I buy it right now, drain my bank account, and also have to buy the luxury pass now that I think of it, and just go drive it right now. But the Audi RS5 has the same transmission. So if I spend $70,000 right now and buy the Audi RS5, and if I drive the same speed, 70 miles per hour, you know how much what I would get? 2,500, at least 2,500 to 3,000 RPM. And now I was releasing the Audi transmission, but now that I think of it, I want it to be more realistic. For example, Mohave County, I will post a video about it soon, was that I had a Chevy Equinox, okay, 2012, right? And that thing, I was going 60 miles per hour, and it was exactly like a real life quad car, giving us around 1,500 RPM to the 2,500 RPM, 2,000 RPM. And we were just going in the sixth gear. This car, on the other hand, is going in eighth gear, going 70. Now, let me show you guys how if I put it into the same 55 miles per hour. Let me hop out the fast lane. 3,100 RPM, and we're just going 53 miles per hour. Now, let's say if I was going 45 miles per hour, theoretically. 2,500 RPM. Same thing if it was going 70 miles per hour. Now you guys can see the pattern here. I don't like the fact that we're getting scammed. And the reason why they're doing this, guys, is that now we're going to be exposing Greenville. Because the thing is, if we buy expensive cars, they take premium fuel, right? Now Greenville, they raised the fuel price, fuel prices because they took advantage of the war in real life, and increased the gas prices here in the game as a real life. Okay, now they're taking money from us because we don't really care about our money in Greenville, right? Like I could just spend easily like $191,000, $191,799 on a random car with no pass, right? I could do that if I want to, guys. I could do it literally right now. I could stop the video here and just forget about this whole series and buy it. Or I could go just forget about this whole series, log into my main account, and buy a car for $1.9 million, right? I could do the same thing. Now, I don't, because the reason is I want to save money, obviously, and I want to start a car collection when I hit $10 million. Or maybe 20 million. But I think the fact is I probably should start now because before, like, what happened with BMW, they got, like, they're like 50 fictionals. But yeah, but either way, I'm going to shift back to drive. And as you can see, this thing is happily going itself to 3,800 RPM before deciding to shift. Maybe 3,000 RPM is a pretty good excuse if you ask me personally. Um, 8-speed automatic transmission, and it's not even competing with the Equinox. That does not make sense to me personally. And also the D routes for and also the thing is the D route has only four gears. I think that also in real life it also has the four gears, but again, it should not be getting around what I think 6,000 RPM just on just that thing. Like just on going 70 miles per hour, it should not be going that high, personally, if you ask me. And yeah, and what I'm thinking we should do is that we should probably go for like we should add eco mode for those guys that are economically conscious. You're claiming me that this car gets 31 miles per gallon. I'm here, and you know what I'm getting, guys? Half tank, and how much miles have I driven? 21 miles, and I'm literally less than half tank. And this car advertised me 31 miles per gallon. This is just a scam. You scammed me, Greenville. And I'm gonna keep it like this just so I can see how much my fuel is drifting. So I can still see it slowly drifting, and that's one thing I don't like. But again, it's a Volkswagen, but again, it's a German car, but still, it's supposed to be more of the average, yeah, like it's a wagon, it's not a sports wagon, guys. Yeah, so back to what I was saying, guys, is that they need to add a eco mode, and I will, and I with this new what is it called? This new update that's coming out on Saturday, they better get eco mode. I'm telling you guys, they must have eco mode sometime soon. Because honestly, we need a eco mode, and we also need something that will give us, much more accurate, like accurate. What is it called? Accurate like gear ranges. Because I'm not gonna go. It's a fictional, right? This car might be a fictional. I don't know, but I'm expecting it to act like at least I wanted to act like the real life counterpart. Like I don't like I'm not asking you to make a one out of one replica, guys. I'm asking you just to mimic how the engine behaves. Like it's same 0 to 60 miles. It's similar, similar way how it drives and same gearing. Honestly, that's all I want you to do. I don't want you to make a one out of one replica. I just want you to simulate the actual physics of the real car, not making you make this car like and also I'm not asking for you to make this car like if the car actually gets 4,000 rpm, that's my fault, okay? And I did do my research before in this video, but I know it's for 8 gears, guys. This thing should not be getting 4,000 rpm. This thing should not be. It's the same transmission should be used in the Audis, right? Audis have 8 gear transmission, and they're getting pretty low, rpm. The same thing should go with your Volkswagen. I don't want something that goes what for 1,750 RPM. Like that's not something I don't want because that's a little bit too low, for the car to actually be moving. But I want something that's in the 1,500 RPM range, personally, if you ask me. And yeah, so this is one thing I like, and one thing I wish they would add. But one thing I do like is the way it just drives. It feels nicely. They give me my exact how much gas is being added. But again, cruise control has to be more accurate. For example, if I set this car on my real car life car on cruise control to go 70 miles per hour, if it was going 68 miles per hour, guys, it would absolutely floor it till it goes to 70 miles per hour. That like cruise control is more aggressive in real life, if you ask me. And guys, guess what? How many miles do we have, and how much does this claim we have to do? Yeah, so around we might get past in 30 miles if I ask more realistically, but. Again, I want something more, more something that's like a real life counterpart, more, realistic, more nicely, and hopefully we can get this. So maybe new on the goal, maybe we should be able to get at least 30 miles and without a refill, because honestly, I do not want to refill this car right now. And I'm enjoying this car generally. It's a really nice car. And the only wish I had if it was had more, lane keep assist. I don't care about adaptive cruise control because I can break myself at pretty much half the time. Even if I go to a cave, the thing is, it just like breaks itself. So I don't really like that much that part, but you rarely will ever see it. But yeah. So yeah, let's just go, maybe one more round, and yeah, we should conclude up for today's video. Maybe go to Brookmere and stop it there. But yeah. So main thing I want to say, guys, is that I want to add some features like eco mode, maybe license GM, GMC. Like honestly, I'm honestly gonna tell you this one thing. Guys, tell me if you guys have in the comments an alternate account with a BMW with either these cars, a BMW, Teenage Dream, not the Coupe, not the M2, like the M3, the 30 series with the Teenage Dream, or if you guys have a GMC, Yukon Denali, or like a Escalade, or maybe the XC5, or the Lyric, or what else do I want? Or maybe not a Suburban. But yeah, those cars, I want them. And I will make this, I'll give this exact account to you guys if you need. Because this is just an alternate account and I'm just grinding to see, it's just for this mission here. And yeah, what the heck is that going up there? Okay, but either way, guys, I like the fact this car has, it's a pretty nice car, pretty good. 160 horsepower still feels like a car with 300 horsepower, you could say. And I believe this thing is very capable of, going on the Autobahn. I might pick Autobahn RP, but yeah, so 35 minutes so far, and in the video, 35 minutes and 32 seconds of exactly saying this. But yeah, $749, $196,000, $196,175, and pretty good to go. And so far on this car, we have reached around 26 miles. Maybe we should push it maybe to all the way to the next round. And Greenville, I will take it to Greenville and I will drive there according to the what's called Horn, and I will take it back to all the way to Brookmere, and we'll conclude. We'll conclude the video at Brookmere Autos. Yeah, so either way, yeah, let's go here, and this should be enough for like that video for because honestly, I don't want to make it that long, but this is day one, and we'll see how much we get every day. So yeah, let's go here. Because honestly, I will be just be driving. Not I won't be going, mail job or anything. I want to grind miles on a vehicle, and I want to make a vehicle special in my heart as well. I want to keep this car, which has a very special. I want to keep this car for at least maybe 5,000 RPM. Because guys, I saw this one video of this guy just trying to saying, "I'm just gonna drive." When you locate this and decides to drive in Greenville. I think that guy's been driving it quite a bit, guys, because he has 5,000 miles ranked up. And honestly, with the car that he has, dude, I don't understand. I would not make more than 0.1 mile with that car, if you guys ask me. I'm not being, a little more complainative. I'm taking this car, right? It's sure, I mean, I probably should not say that because it has a pretty good design, if you ask me. But personally, I'm not going to go in that car. I mean, sure, it could be a real life car, then yeah, I understand it. But like, it's a car that maybe your mother would love, personally. That only a mother could love that car, personally. Or more of the brand, more someone with that budget. And what the heck is going on with that bush over there? Ooh, wow, we can see like the whole side of Greenville there, guys. Or the track, dude. This is how insane these new Intel GPUs are at this point, guys. Like I could literally like, and how insane Greenville is, and paired with this Intel GPU is pretty insane as well. But yeah, we'll see about how this thing goes, and hopefully now it's becoming nighttime. Wow. And yeah, so pretty much I like the fact this car is going a little more, 70 miles per hour stable. And yeah, we have lost quite some gas from our starting point, and we have around. And I will drive this car to bare bone fuel. Like I'm telling you, I will fill it up when it's got barely has anything in this car. And hopefully we don't turn into a condition where we're like, we get stuck in the roadway because I don't have any other car, and I will have to walk to the, nearest gas station, which I hope that's not the case. And we might have to reduce speeds, and we might have to put into like, strict eco mode, or like, manual. Semi-manual is essentially just an eco mode. And yeah, so let's get a little more, speeder. Let's just keep it the same. I don't want to, drink a lot more gas, but it advertised me 31 miles per gallon. We're just gonna be able to get barely, 31 miles. And I don't understand the thing with these cars, dude. Like, especially with electric cars, dude. I like the Tesla Model Y personally. I like it. I love it. In fact, I don't dislike it. I love it, and I hope that you guys don't criticize me on that. But I like Tesla. They're not bad. I would say personally, in Greenville, the only reason why I don't drive one is the fact is they're like, they require a pass for one, which I already do have the pass. But the thing is, they don't accumulate. What the heck was that, guys? They don't accumulate as much as miles. For example, this car, if I drove it right now 7 times on this whole highway, I would get around, 70 miles. But if I drive a Tesla Model Y across this whole highway just going 7 times, 13 miles. That's not a pretty good, accumulate. That's pretty not a pretty good idea if you ask me personally. But that's why I stick with gas cars. But in real life, I probably will drive the Tesla one day. I like Tesla; they're not bad. Just I wish that they would, improve on their small little things compared to gas cars. They still have, gas cars are more, personally, my opinion, they're, more, uh, I wouldn't say maintenance free because I mean, honestly, Tesla do have maintenance issues, and so do gas cars. Well, besides Toyota, but Toyota is going into a new era, if you ask me. No, they're going into the CVT era, and I don't like CVTs because it's sort of annoying too. Because especially the pure, if you're trying to emulate a VVT, sure, I guess you could give me credits on that CVTs. But if you're just going for a straight CVT experience, I don't want a car that's screaming at me like, that's not like that's pretty not nice. Like that's pretty much just giving the vibes like this car's getting mad at you or something. But and they're also not reliable at the same time. But yeah, so we have around 39 miles, and just give me a second real quick. If you're wondering about what that alarm was about, it was general. Okay, look, guys, give me a second. If you're wondering what that alarm was about, I planned on making a first video, but I got a little distracted on something. So yeah, so the thing is, I wasn't able to make that first video. So come on, guys, I don't want to get captured for speeding. So I wasn't able to get the first video done. So I just decided that I would delay it a little bit, and I set a timer for 1 hour. And I plan on just going to Brookmere Autos using Horton, going to Horton and going to Brookmere Autos and just concluding the video there. And yeah, that's my plan generally, and I hope that plan will succeed. And yeah, let's just take our exit to Greenville Drive. And I plan on just going towards Greenville Drive essentially, like the whole like Greenville Drive all the way to Horton. And then after I plan on taking a little shortcut towards Brookmere Autos, and yeah, we should be done there essentially for this video, and we'll see you tomorrow. We'll see you tomorrow. I have a video that I made this earlier this morning, but I couldn't publish it because I didn't have time, because I had to go somewhere, and yeah, so I will post it right now, essentially. And $201,000, guys, 201,070 dollars. Amazing, guys. You did a really good job. I really hope that Volkswagen will. Just kidding, because honestly, I would be pretty upset. And I don't think so they will, because honestly, if you're looking for a secure car that won't go off sale, Volkswagen is your bet. Why? Because they already licensed Audi. And if you guys did not know, Audi is a part of Volkswagen. Volkswagen owns many car companies. For example, Bugatti. I forgot the other one, but all I know is Bugatti and Audi are part of Volkswagen. But let's get a little more fast, maybe 60 miles per hour to set up too. And I like this thing about Google, it's flat as hell. And let's get towards the regular low beams because honestly we're not on the highway. If anyone comes through, I don't want to get pulled over or anything because I'm driving legally, guys. We're driving legally, and I'm driving legally currently. And I will stop at a stoplight if I have to. And I pray I do not have to stop at a stoplight because I will wait 2 hours in game for literally the stoplight to turn gray. So please be green. Yay! Oh, guys, come on now. You're not gonna make me go through here. Uh, guys, no one's seen this. I'll hand you a $5 bill and you guys do not see anything. Oh, come on, guys. Accident. Okay, yeah, then go show me the accident, guys. Okay, either way, yeah, guys, I will hand you another $5 bill just to keep silent about that. Okay, either way, yep, let's go. If you guys do not see anything into the Department of Transportation that decided to interrupt my video plan by doing that, I hate you. And flag their license plate, guys. Track them down. Okay, either way, well, I mean, personally, I don't take any hate. And what I meant by that is more, don't interrupt my video next time, more of it, yeah. But yeah, and I will go to Brookmere and I will conclude this video soon. And yeah. Yeah, let's go towards Hornet, sorry, and then I have to take the Hornet too. And wow, guys, it looks it's an airplane. Yeah, so let's stop at the stoplight, unfortunately, and wait 2 hours in game. Shift it to neutral, I guess, just to keep it there. And okay, so auto brakes don't work. And yay, it's about to be a green light. And we're gonna go full acceleration here, I guess. So it's pretty good. And also, yeah, so I'm also posting again. I don't think so if I mentioned this, but I'm going to post a video. I made a video this earlier this morning where I went to, Mojave County and pretty much played in Mojave County a little bit. So check that guys one out, guys. And I hope that you guys like that one as well. And yeah, that's pretty nice fact if you guys wanted to know about Mojave County. And guys, but guess what time is it? It's bright and it's shining time, guys, because it's our time to turn on every light in the car. Oops. You guys do not see anything there. Yeah, so this is Cat's Park if you guys are wondering. You know what? I'll just show my viewers a little bit of Cat's Park. Because I verified my channel, guys, so now I don't have to, I'm not limited to 15 minutes of content creation. And I have unlimited daily uploads. And also, I got to like advanced features, meaning I had to take a video of my face and publish it to take it to YouTube. And yeah, I did that as well. Yeah, so pretty much we're good. So we can make videos as long as we can, unless they're, if they're under the 256 gigabytes or they're, you know, ooh, well, I'll hand you another 500, a $5 bill there. And I will, um, as long as it's under 256 gigabytes or under 12 hours, I can publish that video. And that's generally because YouTube servers won't take that much more than that. And I don't think so. I don't really understand anyone that would go more than 12 hours on a video. Because honestly, what type of video are you making if that's more than 12 hours personally? And I'll hand you another $5 bill there. But now I'm about to run out of $5 bills soon if I keep doing that. So I'm just gonna, fall the speed limit like a reasonable citizen by going 60 miles per hour. Yeah, so we're going 3,500 RPM and it's jumping a little more. I don't know why it's doing that, but we're going 3,000 RPM. That's what you 3,500 RPM, which is exactly what we need to go pretty much. And now we have 340, so meaning we should go. Now we should probably, go into maybe here. And as you guys can see, even going 40 miles per hour, this shameless engine is still going at 2,200 RPM. And I'm not going to take that easily. I'm not going to admit for a victory easily. But yeah, I guess what can we do about that now? Well, I want something. What is the speed that this car will actually go? Okay, so 25 miles per hour if you want to go into the reasonable engine, like, ooh, that's a little bit too fast if you ask me. Let's see, to 55, 60 miles per hour, because I mean, we're just about into the range. Yep, so we are officially. Oh no, I wanted you to go 60 miles per hour, not 65. And I'm not gonna fill up at this gas station. Let me give them a high five there. I won't fill up your gas station for quite some time, unless I have to. Unless I'm on here wherever this thing is literally absolutely at a low, which probably will be next video if you guys ask me personally, because we're about to go back into Brookmere, the land of the hills. Yeah, so we're gonna be there, and yeah, pretty much enjoyed the time there, and I hope you guys enjoyed the time as well. And yeah, so it's 10:40, 50 p.m. in game, and it's 9:18 p.m. in real life, and we'll see here. May the fourth be with you guys. Let's go here and let's. So speed limit here on Hill Road, which is as sure as a hill, is around 55 miles per no, yeah, 60 miles per hour, 50 miles per hour, but we can go up to 60 miles per hour. Let's go cruise control. And yeah, let's go 60 miles per hour. And yep, we are. And our whatever this thing is, going back down. And yeah, I like being in the hills because they're pretty, small and all that. And I will still continue to go the way I'm going. And 38 miles in this video is pretty insane. But most likely we'll get to like, a couple more than that. But yeah, we'll see. So guys, watch how the professional does how the professional takes the shortcut to Brookmere. Or this BMA, Brookmere Autos, I believe. But yeah, we'll see that, and but yeah, we'll pretty much see how that works. All that. Yeah, let's just take a quick shortcut through here, and well, there's no really shortcut. I'm gonna just lower down the speed a little bit more. Honestly, I do not want to wreck this new 38.6 miles 2019 Volkswagen Wolfsburg Pitch Auto Track, I believe. I don't know its real name. That's why I fumbled from Volkswagen to Wolfsburg. And either way, that's the thing I like about cruise control on computers. They're, more friendly. I will go up the hill, but I'm not sure if this car can actually go up the hill personally. But yeah, watch how the professional guys do it. Oh, low fuel. Wow, I don't really care right now. Yeah, so watch how the professional does this, guys. He cuts through here. No, actually, it cuts through here. No, no, that's how. No, I don't think so. That's the way. The professional cuts through here and onto a dirt road, and he's not going up that hill because he's gonna probably fail fill, and he will take himself to where he died, literally right there. So honestly, I don't want to go there because it's generally just gonna be a waste of time. And yeah, we'll see what we have here. Oh, low fuel. I don't care about low fuel. I literally just told this car that I will not feed it fuel until I necessarily have to for getting its bad RPM ranges. And yes, I'm talking to Volkswagen for 40 miles per hour and just going that much RPM. That's not a good thing. And guys, we're just about to wrap up the video, so not as the full 1 hour as we assumed, but again, we're close. Honestly, I'm not the time. Okay, you guys, who says that we should spam these guys or is he home? Yeah, that's the thing I don't like about these people, guys. They bought the homes and they're not even home. It's 12:25 a.m., guys. It's not like it's 8 a.m. or 12 p.m. where I could just let that slide. It's in the middle of the night. Who exits their home in the middle of the night, guys? And this is not RP, guys. This is not role play, realistic role play. Or at least that's what I assume that they're doing with the house. Because if you don't want to have that home, go somewhere else. Don't go over there. Don't take the only good home. Maybe only two. One of the two, guys. One of the three. Yeah, one of the three best homes in the game. Don't do that. Because the one of the best is also the one down there, which I took for many of my videos once I discovered it. Because I could pretty much see the whole map of, Brookmere, River Valley, and all that. Because I could just see it's like right above, but I'll show you guys that one later in the next video. You know what, guys? I'm just going to show it to you now. I'll show you the guys, the scenery and all that. So because this is one of my favorites, so I'm going to show you guys it real quick. No, actually, guys, that's the next video. You gotta stay tuned. And also, I will do this in Mojave County because I swear I will personally quit YouTube if I have to, if I want to. I'm not gonna do this in Mojave County. There's no way I can get there. But I don't know. Actually, now that I think of it, I probably should go into Mojave County and do this. I'll do it to $200,000, and it's only guys if you and I'm pretty broke in Mojave County, so I will probably do it. And that's only if you guys give me around. You know what? How much subscribers? 100 subscribers and I'll do that challenge, guys. It's a challenge accepted if you guys give me 200, maybe 100 subscribers. You know, maybe 50 subscribers. Maybe, no, actually 150 subscribers. How does that feel, guys? 100 subscribers guys have to give me. But guys, we wash our car as a tradition from our buy a new car. It's not really a tradition anymore because it's honestly just like a one-time thing we only did. Oh, wow, these lights are bright. Let's turn them off. And let's keep it here real quick. Oh wow, that thing's stuff right there. Okay, there we go. Let's go here and let's give it a little bit of a sponge. Grab the sponge. Guess what? We can't wash our cars because I think it's a dealership employee's job. But either way, guys, that's it for today's video. Like, share, and subscribe, and let's go Volkswagen. Just improve you. And let's go Greenville. Let's roleplay. GVRP. Let's roleplay. Let's be realistic, and let's get our actual eco mode Greenville. Let's put it together. Pack it up, guys. We don't want sport mode that much. Which I don't want it. Maybe actually, yeah, give me sport mode and eco mode and comfort mode. Thank you, guys. Pack it up, Greenville, and let's go. Pack those fictionals up, guys. I don't want you to add the eco mode. Pack those fictionals up. I don't care about the fictionals at this point. Actually, I do care. Second thought, actually, make a new project. Eco mode. I challenge you, Greenville. Make the eco mode because I will stop playing if I have to. If you don't. Now that I think about it, I'm actually addicted. I have an unhealthy obsession with Greenville. I won't stop playing it, but what I meant by that is I'm not going to be so happy with you, Greenville. I trust you, Hunter. Please, as a request from GVRP Central with 22 subscribers at the current moment and 7.6 thousand views, I request you, please add eco mode. Thank you. And also, big sports fast, please. Can you give me a BMW M3, with the teenage dream, please? Thank you. GVRP Central. Let's role play. Peace.